hopefully is always empty.
Okay, this is the waiting room. Sorry.
Okay, this is the waiting room, which theoretically should always be empty, but there's plenty of room. Computer over there if somebody wants to do business. Lots of places to sit and talk and chat. In fact, sometimes I meet with families out here. The dollhouse is actually incredible. That was built by two of my patients, a patient and his wife, and that was built over 5 years. It was all made by hand, and he left it to me in his will.
My word.
So it actually goes around 360 degrees. My husband Lance has to actually get it on the proper, but all the lights work, everything works. It's pretty incredible. You can see that it's actually designed to look at the Christmas lights when the season is appropriate, and it's just incredible. So this actually is probably a museum piece, but we keep it here, and I have to arrange for some kids to come by, get some schools to come by and just take a look at it, because it really does deserve, a lot of attention. Isn't that
It's
cool?
like a girl's train set.
Yeah, exactly.
In a way,
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
a nice way to remember somebody, and
Yeah, yeah.
everybody should be remembered. The philosophers, and I obviously the Hippocratic Oath. I love to think about that kind of stuff. We always have food in the office, so we serve everybody. Everything is open. That's very important. Everything was basically built by my husband, by the way. He designed and built everything by hand.
Oh my word.
So, all these things are made to look
Sure.
like they're flowing, and, it's all designed by him. The colors are my choice, but everything else is designed by him and built, literally physically built, walls and everything.
It's a craftsman.
Ohio State is my team. Go Buckeyes. That's the shoe given to me by a patient, a good friend. And these are actually from the LA County Medical Association, and probably came from the LA County Museum of Art. And these are just really interesting pieces of art that I like. These are old doctors in old garb. We don't look like that anymore, thank God. As you can see, everything is still open, so even the lab area is open so patients don't get claustrophobic. My staff has their own room back there
How many are you, Marcy? How many?
I have one full-time person. The person who does lab work and back office stuff, they share a job. 2 people share a job.
Okay.
Pat works part-time, and Debbie comes in 2 nights a week for a few hours, and that's it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's small. It's not like a micro practice, but it's relatively small. Supply room for drugs is locked.
Yep.
But we try to keep as many samples for patients because, you can't count on their insurance company
To do the right thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we obviously have a kitchen, the most important place in anybody's, and we sit and talk at the table. You may even notice that the handles on the doors are.
I know. You got an open bar up there.
Yeah, we do. Well, we have nights with Marcy with wine and cheese and stuff. So.
Wow.
The reception, this is the area where the girls work, lots of room, probably more than what would have been necessary, but I didn't want anybody to feel that they were, hemmed in. Everybody has their own computer, obviously, fax machines, all that kind of stuff. Charts are locked away. Obviously, you don't see any charts. And books.
Copious amounts of Apple Macintosh.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Books. Now I use a Kindle, so unfortunately I don't have as many books.
Same here, yeah.
But, patients are free to come and use it as a library, and they do. I love to read. My office, which is, the crazy office. The couch, which is fur-lined.
Oh my word!
The chair,
This
which
is out
my
of control.
husband's chair. It is out of control.
The stair climber.
And you can see that I've been on vacation, so I have lots of work to do.
Where have you been?
I went back to visit my family and have Seder at home in Ohio.
Nice.
So, yeah. So everything is, and I'll take you back to see the exam rooms. The fish keep me company at night. And all the tchotchkes are patient-given to me stuff. I
Okay.
keep everything, obviously.
Wow.
And, Erte is my favorite artist. Lovely, sensuous woman. I love that stuff. These are my feet, and inside my feet are Solomon's feet. Solomon isn't here today, but he's chairman of the stress management department, and my cat. And this is emblematic of the fact that he drives me up the wall sometimes, literally. And these are all the cats that we have owned. So we still have Morton Percival cats. There's Solly. He comes to the office almost every day. Minerva was Solly's mommy. She has died. Morpheus died at 18. Torvald was the brother of Ophelia Rose, and they have since met their master, if you will. Sophestus was our first cat, quick-witted as she was, and we still have Gwenny and Rudy, and they are mother and son, and they stick together like glue. So we have 4 cats at home now, but Solly owns the office, literally.